I'm Lisa Ouellet, and I'm here to do your Psychic Angel card reading for the month of December in 2015. I've decided to use Sandra Taylor's energy deck again. Love this deck when I used it a couple months ago, and I just had so much, even off of social media, I had so many people that walk up to me and tell me that they love this deck, that they own it themselves, and I had so many social media shares. Thank you for your social media shares, by the way, but I had so many social media comments made about this deck that I really thought I would use it again for December to end the month and the year. So I'm shuffling, saying Taurus over and over and over, asking for messages for your highest and best, and asking your guides to come in and give you some guidance that will help you, assist you in the month of December. And this is a general reading, just to remind you. So if the reading for you doesn't feel like it is 100% accurate, specifically tailored towards you, please know that you can schedule a one-on-one session with me at any time through my website, lisauellet.com. The information is at the bottom of the screen, but I do offer one-on-one scheduled sessions so that you can, tailor it to your needs. All right, so let us pull cards here for you for Taurus for the month of December. What do we got? We got Appreciation. It's a pretty card. Walking Away. And Financial Constraints. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so let's start with the Appreciation card. Okay, so this card, she's holding a single rose, as you can see, and she's standing up front of the other flowers. There's more flowers in the background, which tells her she's walking forward. She's holding the one single rose. She's appreciating the beauty of what she has. There's bramble bushes all around her, but she's choosing to accept beauty in what she has. And knowing that there's still more beauty to come forth, and she can turn around and walk in a different direction towards more of what she wants. So the more, your guides are saying that the more that you appreciate the small things in life, the better off you're going to be. So it's important to start each day with an attitude of gratitude. That I like to talk about that all the time. It's really important that what we put out there is what we get back. So you might have been feeling pretty negative lately. I'm hearing that life might be beating you up, Tauruses, might be making you feel like things are kind of beyond your control and not where you'd like them to be. So it's extra important for you to take the time to appreciate the small good things that we have in our life. It's choosing gratitude. It's choosing to be happy no matter what the circumstances in your life bring. I'm looking to see, there was something I wanted to say about this card. They're saying that the more that you appreciate what you have to be grateful for, the more the universe will bring you more grateful opportunities. So shift your thought processes from, how do I say that? Shift your thought processes from lack of mode to more appreciation. So you want to make sure that you're not keeping yourself in the lack of mode by worrying and being unhappy about the way that the universe has, brought things to you in the past. You want to change that vibration so that you can change yourself to move forward. I feel like a lot of you might be worrying about money this month is because you got the financial constraint card that comes up and walking away. So I'm hearing that there's going to be relationship issues and money concerns. So it probably feels like it's been a tough ride for you. They're showing me black and blue. So I feel like you've gotten beat up for the last couple months here. Where to start with that? Financial constraints. Okay. So that also is an indication too that you, it's not necessarily a lack of money, it's more restrictions concerning money. So remember that what you want and what you need are not the same things. So you probably have enough money for what it is that you need, but they're saying especially around the holidays, you probably want to be buying for other people. Most people exchange gifts around the holidays. So you might be feeling like you're in the lack of mode again, like you don't have enough money, don't have enough of what you want to be able to do more. They're saying you can give from your heart too. You can make things that are going to be just as appreciated as spending money on other people. So money might be tight right now for you too, and your spending might be a little crimped right now, but circumstances are going to get better for you as far as your financial situation is going to be. You have the financial constraint, so it's not a time of indulgence. It's a time to to be more reflective about what it is that you're spending your money on, okay? So choose wisely. Choose your expenditures and make a list, okay? They're saying sit down and decide what it is that you really feel like your money should go to. There's a big difference again between what you want and what you need. We talked about that. So take care of your needs now, first and foremost before your wants. Make sure your needs are being taken care of. Things are going to get better. The flow of energy is going to be changing for you, and I do feel like things are going to be coming your way again. So it's an ebb and a flow, you know. Things come in, things go out, money comes in, money comes out. You're just in that little bit of a flow right now where it's kind of on the outside edge, but it is going to come back to you fairly soon. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Then you have the walking away card. This is about letting go and moving on, okay? For me, what I'm hearing is there's a lot of Tauruses out there that this is a family situation or a relationship situation. They're saying you're walking away from an existing situation. If you look at this, she's walking away into the misty unknown future. She's closing the gate behind, She's closing the gate behind her, okay? And she's deciding to move on. The future is unknown. I'm not positive. That might even be a butterfly in that picture there. And this could be a career, a relationship, or a long time circumstance or experience that you've been in that you're just finally deciding to move on, walk away from. The familiarity of the situation is going to feel tough to move away from, but you're ready now to move on from it. The open road ahead of you is beckoning you. It's calling you. It's saying it's time to put the past behind you. What hasn't served you isn't going to get any better with you worrying and thinking about it and stressing about it more. So sometimes you need to move on in order to change things. It doesn't necessarily need to be a permanent move, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a permanent walking away or moving on. It's just what you need to do in the here and now for your highest and best. So have more appreciation for yourself. Put yourself above the needs of others. And I'm not saying be selfish, but make sure that your needs and your wants are getting met too. So if you're in a situation where somebody's disrespecting you or not giving you what it is that your heart and your soul needs, it might be time to move on in order for that person. And sometimes it's a life lesson that we need to be the one to shake things up a bit. So by you moving on and walking away, that is going to make that other person have a wake-up call, or that situation that they're in, and realize that they're doing something wrong. Maybe they don't want you to leave, but they don't realize that their behavior is causing it. So you appreciating yourself and having more self-respect and self-esteem issues, and respecting yourself more in that way is going to be what that other person needs to change their behavior, change their thoughts, change the way that they do things. And again, it might not be that at all. Again, general reading here. But it might be that you need to walk away, and maybe you aren't coming back. Maybe you're walking away from an abusive relationship, or maybe you're walking away from a work situation that has just not served you. They're taking all your ideas, not giving you any credit. There's no room for improvement. There's no room for growth or for raises or whatever. And you're at a career dead end, and you want to just change jobs, change careers completely. So it's time for you to move on from that situation. Have more gratitude, more appreciation that the universe is bringing to you the people and the situations that are going to be best suited for you. Don't worry about the money situation. I do feel like that is going to, again, ebb and flow. They're showing me the water coming in and out, low tide, high tide. That's what they're saying. So that is going to be better for you. I feel like a lot of you Tauruses, I don't know, this is what I'm hearing. Maybe not a lot of you, but I'm hearing for many of you, you're looking to get a new vehicle, or it's a big expenditure, either a house or a car or something big like that. And they're saying, hold off on that, okay? That might be a want, unless it's like dire need and your car is like broken. Hold off on that for a couple more months, okay? They're saying that is going to come for you. That when the tide comes back in, that's going to be better for you. This is not the right time to be doing big expenditures if you can put it off for now. So I hope that you have an amazing holiday season, whatever you celebrate in the month of December. Make it a great one. Remember on the new moon to bring in what it is that you want. Write it down, manifest it, envision it, see yourself attaining it. And on the full moon around the 25th or so, 24th, 25th, release what no longer serves you. Write it down, burn it on a piece of paper, burn it to the universe, tell the universe it no longer serves you, no longer suits your purposes. So appreciate what you have, walk away from what's not serving you, and remember that your money situation is going to get better. So I hope that you have an amazing December. Whatever you celebrate, I hope it's a fantastic one for you.